biggest headline by far was the US Justice Department investigating Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Powell responded publicly, called it political pressure. That's how we started off this week. And that's the moment where everybody began questioning, well, if the referee is under attack, how do you price the game? So here's the clean version. Powell says the Fed received grand jury subpoenas tied to his testimony about the Fed's headquarter renovation project. But he went on even further and basically said it's about interest rates and Fed independence. Now, why do we even care about any of that? Because Fed independence is this hidden pillar under three massive things. Think about it. The value of the US dollar, the cost of borrowing for everybody. I mean, mortgages, business loans, government debt, everybody. And then the premium investors' demand to hold US assets. Now, most people hear Fed independence and think it's some abstract civics concept, but the Fed is kind of like the thermostat in the house. And if the thermostat is being controlled by somebody trying to win an election or please the crowd today, you can get a hot house now, but you often pay for it later with inflation and different types of chaos. And markets don't fear rate cuts, markets fear unpriced interference. Because the moment investors believe policy is driven by pressure instead of data, they start demanding an extra return to compensate for that uncertainty that they're now facing. And that's how you get something like this sell America hedge, where the US dollar currency begins to show some weakness. You get gold strength, jittery bond pricing. Matter of fact, let's go back to Weeble and you could look at this.